Welcome back to some Danganronpa.
Hello and welcome to Fence, the game. Today we're gonna look at this fence. Oh, it's a great fence.
Okay, so as you may know...
How would you rate this fence, Oliver?
Okay. I would probably
No, don't
rate
you
it...
say that. That is illegal to say.
What did I say? Okay, so as you may know, we just...
control!
we just finished the prologue and we're starting the first chapter. Also, I have completed the first chapter.
Oh, you have since we played?
No, like before we even started playing, I have played the prologue and the first chapter, so I will still not help you, like completely, because I know the first case. I have done the first case.
Just apologize for any lack of passion at the end of the last time. If you didn't notice, it had been a really long recording session, which we probably just took a bite out of more than we could handle, especially me. So yeah, I'm gonna be way more passionate today.
It was kind of long. It makes sense. Probably we will be shortening it up because it makes more sense. So hopefully we will get to like the start of the class trial, and we can do the class trial next time. But if we don't get there, we don't get there. I don't remember how long it will take, and I don't really know what we're supposed to do now.
Prologue would take like an hour, so
yeah, but
that didn't.
But on the contrary, it also made you actually like some of the characters more, I think.
True. I mean, the prologue made me fall in love with this.
Okay, now I see the snap you're talking about. Okay, yeah. It's just... Holy fuck, that's a small TV.
That is a small TV.
Yeah.
Maybe because I have a big TV, I'm like spoiled, but... Anyways, the people that are watching do not understand what we are talking about, so we're gonna stop. But is this like the free time you were talking about?
No.
Is you fucking me or is this the controls?
Yeah, I am fucking you. That is correct.
Why are you doing that? The controls are worse from itself, not you being a thing.
Well.
But yeah, is this free time you were talking about? Like where I go around and check and hang out?
No, I don't think so. I think this is a part of the story currently. I think when it's a free time, it says free time at the place where it says nighttime right now.
Okay, so this is just you can't do much, but you can do some things.
Yeah, no, I think because you just ended, so you're supposed to do something because they told you you're supposed to do something. I think. I don't know. I don't remember what happened, but I think we are supposed to know what we're supposed to do right now, but we don't because we kind of just stopped in the middle of something.
Yeah.
I think it was like, and then I went into my room and said something like that, and then we just began playing.
So maybe the people who are watching know what this is about, but we don't.
Yeah, I think
I'm gonna be a little slow on the controls. It's been a really long time for those of you who haven't known. If you're watching this all on its own, it'll probably just be a couple of minutes. But this has been
I wouldn't imagine that you're supposed to be here. I think you're supposed to go back to your room. Try that first.
There's thing. I just went to the restaurant in hope of the creepy pervert.
Yeah, that's also a thing. I will not be able to remember all the voices.
He's not Indian. That's all that you need to know.
Okay, well.
As long as you get him, all right.
As long as you get him, no one else is.
Oh,
is a matter.
Okay, so you're just gonna tell me. The cottage. Oh my fucking lord! I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah,
Jesus! I'm holding forward.
The controls are fucking. It's fucking incredibly bad. So.
Let's go, dude. I was about to
Hello,
say something
Ingrid.
I
How are you
shouldn't
doing?
say.
Well, hello.
Oh. Children. Wow, you're really just gonna comment on the... They have a picture.
Hi,
Where is
hi.
mine?
How are you doing today?
Yours?
Ingrid's in the chat. She should say hi.
Oh, hi!
Okay, less loud.
Oh, sorry. Hi. I just wanted to show my hype for Ingrid.
I just want
I'm not hyped about these controls though! Jesus Christ!
I'm good, hi. Yeah, that's good, I guess.
Oh!
Okay, if you're wondering what's happening,
I'm trying to walk forward. and
Simon is the
look
one
to the
who's
side.
controlling it. He's the one that's really bad at playing, as you can see.
Bad at playing? Dude, these controls are garbage in 3D. I want to go back to 2D. I have never said that in my entire life. I want to go back to 2D. Oh my god. Where is mine?
I don't know if you have any knowledge of this game, but it's like a mystery solving game. It's called
Yes,
Danganronpa.
but where is mine?
Where is you can put up your map.
That was not the map.
On the map.
As I said,
on the map.
it's gonna be quite a long time because there mine
I
is.
would imagine
Okay,
that it
I'm
is. Yeah, it's a exclamation mark. No, you can't get out.
I'm trying. Oh,
can-
that's me.
Oh, you get your pet got to level up.
Oh, pet. Oh,
Oh,
Jesus,
so
I need to...
need
dude,
to
because
clean.
you're using the thing, I don't know why my controls. It just says space.
You want to check it or?
I did the thing. Oh, it's gonna kill itself. Look.
What is
despair.
going on in this scene?
Look at this despair. This is
Despair meter, yeah.
This is sad times.
I don't know how. Maybe you should be giving a present. Maybe you'll be more happy and
I
not
don't
kill
have
himself.
presents.
Yeah, then maybe you should get some presents then. I guess.
How much did that do?
My God. Yeah,
Okay.
it's actually going to kill itself.
Yeah.
It's like one skull away. I don't know what you're doing wrong, but you're
I
definitely
didn't
doing something
clean
wrong.
after it, I think.
I think it's actually dying from watching you play. I think that's what's going on there.
Every time I check, it hasn't.
I think
done
it's the
anything,
one
and
to the
then
left now.
suddenly it has a lot of poop.
Is Seaman the ginger kitty? Ginger kitty?
No, I'm the fucking boring guy who doesn't understand anything. What did you say? Did you really say that this is scary? Oh, I didn't know.
No, Simon is not currently on the screen. He's just. Oh my God, she's shaking. What the heck is? Why are you just walking around?
Because I'm trying to level it. It's 11 steps until growth.
Oh my God.
There.
Yeah.
Now has died. Hey, what the?
No, the ginger kitty is my
Why
real life
is it
cat.
covered in poop?
kind of. What is going on? Yeah, I can't really explain what's going on here because I don't really know.
I can't.
It's what is this thing called? The Togami?
Tamagotchi.
Yeah, so it's like in this game, there's another game inside the game where it's like you have to take care of these pets. And Simon
I
is
haven't
doing,
done a really good job.
Shitty me. It's called shitty me.
Yeah, I can't imagine why. Can I clean it?
Yeah. Would imagine it's the same space.
It's seriously soon gonna kill itself. I need to give it some presents.
It looks
That is
too
my-
happy to kill itself.
That is my number one priority.
Okay, let's go back into your house.
Took us like 10 minutes to do the thing they wanted us to do.
Oh, spooky
Oh, and
music.
by the way, Ingrid and people who are watching who have not been watching, why would you not be watching? And the before part, there's voice acting.
Yeah.
Damn it! As soon as I entered the cottage, I collapsed onto the bed. What the hell? As I screamed silently to myself, I buried my head in my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone
Pipe,
forever.
pipe.
I have nobody I can trust. Because even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. Well, you do know some things. The only person I can trust is myself. No, even I don't believe that. In truth, after I was forced to hear that dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone.
Okay, maybe we should stop for 2 seconds. Maybe we should try to explain what's happening here.
Oh, recap?
Okay, do a recap. Simon, you're very good at recapping.
Okay, recap. So basically what happens is that we were supposed to enter this highest prestige school where everyone who enters is like the best at something. Their special thing. It will be apparent later. It's too much to explain right now. But the thing is, when everybody entered, they suddenly were in a classroom and then got transported to a beach where they were like, oh, socialize. And after going around and talking to people, suddenly shit became pretty grim because suddenly they were tasked to kill each other to survive, if that even makes sense. The thing is, you only get to leave if you kill someone. But as Oliver said
Yeah, it's
early
kind of a
on,
battle royale. Yeah.
it's going to be a trial, and only by getting away in the trial after killing someone you can get away.
It's not like immediately killing people. It's like mystery killing. So it's like they are incentivized to kill a person in like this lobby or wherever, and only if you kill someone and you get away with the murder after like the class trial thing, you will be able to leave. However, if you're not able to get away with it, if you just kill someone and people know that is you, and they like sentence you, you're getting killed instead. But if you don't get accused or you get caught, then everyone else will get killed and you will get home rich and famous and whatever it was supposed to be. I don't really remember, but yeah.
And of course, Japan has done it again, and Japan has given us a bunch of just fucked up, crazy, funny characters.
Yeah. Some more lewd than
I'm
others.
looking forward to this.
Yeah. I don't know if there's much more to explain. It's kind of confusing plot, but it's also a confusing plot to everyone.
We only have played the prologue, so I think
this is the first case. This is the first case currently. No one has actually died yet, but people will die, and it will not be fun.
Are gonna get somewhat clearer afterwards, because Oliver has, but I haven't even seen the class trial.
Yeah, I have played the start of this.
I just heard about it from the bear, which we're gonna see again.
Yeah, she's just sent some popcorn. Okay, but yeah. So there's a bear. He makes us kill each other, and we are supposed to just.
Ask why there's a bear.
It is. We're just supposed to like try to figure out who is the killer is, and things like that. But there's no kills yet, so we will wait until that happens.
Let's get started with the killing.
Yeah.
I realized there was a part of me that really wants to get off this island. Wanted to get off this island.
He's only been
And at
talking
that
about that.
moment, I let out a scream. Ah! A scream erupted from my mouth. I'm not doing that again. It rushed from my
It
mouth.
was so much
like
better
water
because it
from
was cutting out. It was like, ah! Ah!
a collapse dance. Yeah, just keep on screaming. Why me? Why do I have to go through this? And we know everyone's special trait or what they're good at, but
Yeah.
neither we nor them know our special trait because the fucking dumb idiot doesn't remember.
Yeah, amnesia.
And
Yes.
as you may have noticed, I like every character, just not the main character. Why do I have to go through this? Oh, stop with that!
Okay,
I
I'm
began
not
to lose my
immersed
voice.
because you're not screaming. I can't really feel
Would
the
you
feeling.
really be immersed if I was saying ah?
Yes.
I'm gonna do some sick voices later. I'm not gonna ruin it by screaming. And it faded entirely not long after. What followed was silence. No, not complete silence. I heard a faint sound of crashing waves in the distance,
Splush, splush.
as if the waves were murmuring into my ears. This is no longer the world you knew. If he can hear the waves, they should probably have been able to hear him screaming.
Probably.
And once again, I buried my head in my arms. Why am I here? What am I doing here? I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything, but I just wanted to sleep, if only for a short while. Wanted to put an end to it all. Jesus, is he gonna kill himself?
He's gonna join the pet.
This is the game where you get a sick story, and then your main character just offs himself. And if by chance I manage to wake up the next day, it would be awesome if I were back to my normal life. With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. This is some like some of the segments that happens in the nighttime when you go to sleep. Oh yeah, you're this character too. Yeah.
To those of you who have purchased Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, thank you very much. To those of you who are borrowing Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair from a friend, you
Oh.
always risk of losing friends when you borrow their things. So you should buy your own copy just to be safe.
I love how they're promoting their own game inside their own game.
I forgot
Now
about
then,
this.
it's been a while since the main story started, so I'll give you the keynote addresses right now. From now on, I'll promise you'll be charmed by this world. It's generally deserved to be called true game.
For those who are wondering why I do this voice for this character, it's actually similar to the voice the character has.
Yeah, you will sometimes hear the the actual voices of the characters.
No, I'm the voice actor of the
Ah, okay, yeah.
So make sure you're excited and immerse yourself in the heart-throbbing action of your heart's content.
I love that. It's just your character after your character again. And then I just
Now then,
listening to your monologue.
Till the very end. Please enjoy the game to the fullest.
Yeah, I have 4 characters. This one, the main character, and 2 others. Oliver has the rest, but there's like my monologue and
Ding dong, bing bong. But I don't remember any of my characters because I have so many random characters and everyone is so close to each other. And I'm really bad at close voices.
Hope's Peak Academy school trip executive committee has an announcement to make.
お前ら Good morning! 本日
Good
も
morning,
絶好の
everyone.
南国
Looks
日和
like
ですよ
today's gonna be another perfect tropical day.
さて、今日も全開気分で張り切っていきましょう
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it all our today.
Mhm.
So it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. I guess for now I should go outside.
Morning.
ダ
Oh
メ
my
だ
god.
Oh, no, you're not allowed to go out!
Not allowed.
Monokuma? What are you doing here? Can you stop putting things all over the screen?
It's important.
Ruining the immersion.
やだな
Hey,
Oh.
now don't be so worried. I'm here for the fun reasons.
Fun reasons?
あのね
I want you to find my stuffed animals.
しょぼーん
I go ahead of myself and I got ahead of myself and made too many.
ふぅ
But I thought it'd be a waste to just throw them away, so I've hidden them all over the island.
お願い
They're scattered all over various areas.
Okay, this is just
so
collectibles. You
go
can
right
get through that.
ahead and look for
Right.
them all.
Why do I have to do something like
残
that?
念
Cause I said so. You can't say no. I've
Factual.
already hidden one of them in this room. And
Oh.
I won't let you out until you find it.
やー
Good luck.
I'm not letting you out until you find it.
Is he talking about Nobit?
Uh,
Damn it. That's a selfish stuffed animal.
welcome to this Simon show where Simon is gonna talk and I'm just gonna listen.
Yeah, basically. What's this? It looks like a shelf. I feel like I
Camera.
shouldn't put anything here. When there gets more character, as there will be, Oliver will actually do some voice acting. for
No,
us.
no, no, no,
That is
no.
actually
There will
perfect.
only be these characters. What I
And
didn't
that
tell
is
you
like-
that no other character is gonna talk for the rest of the series. That's why I made
But-
you
but-
take those characters.
That is, I took them. You didn't make me. And that is also why I'm looking so much forward to the class trial, because you're
Oh.
gonna get a fucking aneurysm.
I am
It looks
already.
like a shelf. I feel like I shouldn't put anything here. It looks like stairs, you fucking idiot.
Is that the fucking shelf?
Yeah.
What kind of whack shelf is that?
ダメ
Oh my
ダ
god.
メ
I won't let you out until you find it. Now hurry up.
I'm trying! Jesus! Oh, I pressed the window. He got mad.
ダメダメ
But that is the best!
I think you just
I won't
you can't
let
click.
out until you
Okay,
find
you
it.
don't click anything
Now
else than
hurry
the
up.
fucking stuffed animal. You
Oh,
don't like
so I
it.
can see it.
No,
Ah.
you're not able to see it. It's impossible.
あれ見つかっちゃった
Howdy.
Ah, yes, this is gameplay. Oh, yeah, that's the trophy thing. Okay, you see, he's now on the shelf.
I've also left you some mana coins. I'm so generous.
よかったね
These coins can be exchanged for fabulous items at the beach and at the Rocket Punch market. I've also eaten the stuffed animals in other places too. So you do your best and look for them.
プププププ
If you find them all, surprise! Surprise!
Jesus, I'm getting some water. That voice tires me out.
Okay, you don't need to go full ham on that voice.
How is this enjoyable if I don't go full ham at the voice? I mean, Ingrid, if you're rating, there's one character that I have that I go full in for. I can't do that voice for a long time, but what? Never mind. I should just go. as I apparently can now go. I should take a shower. No shower. It's pretty
Wait,
large.
why is there a glass window for the toilets? This is so
'Cause
weird.
Maybe I want to invite you in so you can watch.
Ah.
But
Yeah,
I've
sure.
never really felt comfortable showering. Well, wow. So you just don't like to shower?
I think you mean here.
Oh, that kind of makes more sense. Well,
You
it's
can't do the voice
kind-
acting for a long time. I think he's just doing some weird ass voices. Which is fucking his voice up.
The other guy is having a really powerful voice, which is fucking up my voice. Well, this is kind of a weird. In this kind of situation, after all.
Yeah, you would expect him to be able to use his voice better when he went to a core, but
Dude, when you're doing the voice that you know of that I'm speaking of, you can probably understand.
show me. We will tell you when we see the character. It's like one of the characters we like. He has like, how am I supposed to explain it? Like a very masculine.
Looks like a
type of-
lion.
Yeah, he looks like the type of guy that will step on you and you will probably die.
Yeah. This room has a lot of windows. They probably wanted it to feel tropical and open. Well, this isn't really the time to be grateful for that. Well, I'm gonna
He just saw the character and said, "I want to be that character," and I was like, "Okay, sure."
I did not mean to do that, but sure.
Oh. Ah! I don't remember his voice.
His voice is like kind of emo, like dark. I'm gonna stab you guy.
Yeah, but I can't do it with screaming.
Ah!
Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that.
That is his voice. I can say the same for you.
つうかよ
Sugayo. By the way, did you see them? Oh man, not. Wait. Yes, this is him. Oh man, not good. What the hell are they? Definitely not good.
What are you talking about?
あ
The bridge, you know. Remember the bridge at the center of the island?
Did something happen to it?
No shit. Why the hell else would I be here?
This is what I'm talking about. The fucking main character needs to be told 3 times before he understands something.
やべえなこりゃ
Those monsters are in front of the bridges. They're blocking them off. Okay, I just
違うよ
changed my voice there. I don't know why.
They're not monsters, they're muddy beasts.
Oh my god, it's here! Ah, well.
かっちょいい
The muddy beasts are the guardians of Jabberwock Island. They're making sure you guys don't think about ignoring the progression by going to the other islands.
Those monsters are his gatekeepers. It's better if I don't get close to them.
Ugh, so annoying. I can't. I can't stand it anymore.
His face is melting.
Yeah, he's a melting person. It makes sense.
Hey, get a grip. Your face is
It's getting melting.
weird.
Yeah. I can't. There is no way I can get a grip.
I mean, this guy seems like the guy who would stab you in an alley, but he actually seems like a nice guy when you get to know him. And he doesn't seem like the most tough guy as he appears as.
So this is the ultimate mechanic.
Mechanic? He can
Mechanic.
fix your plane, he can fix your car, he can probably fix your lawnmower too.
You're gonna get eaten by this monster. There's no way I can enjoy vacation here now.
Do you really think this is a vacation?
おい
Oh my god. Hey, what's with all the noise? Ah, no. Ah, not a monster! and I came all the way to get you both. But you're going to call me a monster.
She is the expert swordswoman.
Yeah,
Because
blade
she has a sword on
expert.
her back.
She's a swords person. I don't know.
Yeah, she said swordswoman.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know what that entails, unless it just means that she can cut
True.
things.
You're here to get us?
決まっているだろ
I was told to get her because I kept waiting for you to never show up. Huh? Okay, where? Everyone's waiting in the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us.
Everyone's waiting at the restaurant? Let's see this guy. Just told you.
Ugh, whatever, man. I don't care. I don't care at all.
Well, if somebody don't kill this guy, he's gonna kill himself.
Probably. I'm out here! He was actually
Hey, we're
super
going.
out there.
I wonder,
where he's
they
going.
are going. That's what I tried to say, but Kazuchi sprinted away like lightning.
He's
I
Lightning
guess
McQueen.
I'll head over to the restaurant.
Yeah, I guess.
Yes. 3D controls again. I see my bar is getting long. How are you?
The spare meter.
Suicidal? Still suicidal, I see. Oh, this is not the way to the hotel restaurant.
I mean, they told like 20 times what to do, and then you still decided to.
I'm cosplaying the main character.
Ah, okay, I see.
Oh,
just
did they
pretending
say I
to be
was gonna leave?
Okay. You're just gonna fuck yourself over because of the controllers. You're just gonna get stuck.
Oh, this is gonna be Oliver voice acting
Oh,
party.
wait, but this is you. So.
You're late, Hajime. And where is Kazuchi? I thought you were together. You ran off somewhere.
はあ
Huh? Where? I don't know. I don't remember.
We talked about this. She's like a busty woman with large knockers. She's gonna have more like a feisty voice. Well, he pretty much said he was running away, but
だけ
Running, but where?
どうすくす
There's nowhere to run away. What a weirdo.
だがな
Oh, this is the guy. That's Simon is voice acting,
after we was witness,
which is
Jesus, this
Wait.
guy can't speak.
he's obviously Arnold right now.
What we witnessed yesterday, his behavior is understandable.
あれ
Oh,
What do you
this is
mean?
the-
Did something happen yesterday?
Oh, this is my favorite character, not because of his personality, but because of the voice Oliver gave him.
He's totally not one of the best characters. I don't remember anything happening, and even if I did, I totally fake anyway now. Huh? It looked totally fake anyway. What the fuck is it talking? I don't understand what it's talking about.
He's not from around here.
わかるかい
Yep, not worth remembering it or.
It'll be a lot easier to deal with.
He's just
all
faking
this.
that. Oh, okay, I see. He's just pretending that
Okay.
nothing happened.
Deny it outright like that.
ね
So why are you getting us here?
Not yet. Not until Kazuchi arrives. Oh, wait a sec. That means the reason you told us to come here is...
え石
We, apparently Manja Byakuya, has something to tell us.
Really? What?
やってやろうじゃねえか
Obviously, we.
What?
I just tried to mimic the voice actor. Obviously. Oh god, I can't. I don't remember.
Give her a feisty voice.
I don't know what feisty means.
Feisty, like she's like, huh. Come on.
Obviously, We're here to discuss our strategy for defeating that monster. There is no way you can fight that thing. I mean, it has heavy weapon and everything.
Anything is possible with a fighting spirit!
あえて言おう。
A ball boost. Whoever, let me give you some advice.
This guy is amazing. He's Koga from Leaf Green and Fire Red.
命拾いしたな。
You're truly strong. Do not raise your voice so recklessly.
This is the master breeder, the hamster dude.
Yeah, he breeds like Pokemon breeds.
And we forgot to address the other ones which are coming up.
あのね
This is the ultimate dancer. Hey, let's start talking again. Already. This is probably some lay attempt to make us feel better or something.
何度も言わせるな。
Don't make me repeat myself. When everyone is here, then we can start talking. He's the ultimate businessman. I mean, look at that face. Want to say that face means business.
Factual. Oh, jeez. Fine. I'll just bring Kazuya as myself then.
She is the ultimate photographer.
Factual.
Aren't you?
Everyone, wait here. I'll find him and bring him here. She went
Can
away,
you
so I
not-
didn't realize.
Can you not do her voice like she's sounding bored?
She
sounding
looks bored.
So bored.
She wasn't finished. Okay. I'm a little jealous now. I'm getting tied up by Miss Miyauri.
This is the ultimate creep. Oh, sorry, ultimate cook, but also the ultimate creep. He's a pervert. But the
Yeah.
best voice.
Apple somewhere. Maybe I should run away too. Just kidding. It's much more easier to do the voices that's like super like
Weird.
Yeah, super like overtuned.
Yeah,
Because
that is why-
that I remember. But all this
That is-
middle voices is like the kind of hard to remember.
That is why I have chosen one guy who has a normal voice and three
Yeah,
guys.
but
who
it's
have
really
extreme
kind of
voices.
hard when I have 20 characters. Disgusting moron.
That one thing you see.
Yeah, just need to
まあ
look at it.
いいだろ
Now then, let's have breakfast while we wait for everyone.
う。さて、食うとしよう。
Let's eat. The moment he said that, he started wolfing down the pile of food in front of him. I would imagine that.
When I arrived this morning, it was already here.
He is the ultimate lucky, which is not a talent, but he is lucky and got into the school.
Yeah. Ha. And they even have a crab and shrimp. Oh, okay. I don't know why you get the wrong.
Ultimate nurse.
Ultimate nerd. Crab and shrimp are such a pain to eat. I hate this so much as I hate Martin's ugly, stuttering face. Mama, ugly, stuttering face?
紐
That's it. That's the face right there. Why are you being so mean?
うすくす
You're the kind of girl that bullies just love to torment, aren't you?
まったく
You should stop. Now. Ah, I got it! Territor trying to prepare this food right. Unfortunately, it wasn't me. You see, the food I make doesn't taste as shitty as this does. I'm screwing this up so hard. I don't remember all the other characters. Yeah.
いやいやいやいやいや
Just yummy, right? Compared to the world-class dishes I make, a dish that tastes yummy would still be considered shit. Nonsense! In fact, even comparing them is out of the question. What the fuck happened now? Comparing my dishes to his lovely peasant food? How rude.
Hey, don't take it so personally.
わかるかい
I am just saying it. If you guys ate my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourself.
I love that I made you give this guy this voice. He talks much.
何
What does that mean? Well, let's just say your jaw wouldn't be the only thing that drops.
間違いないね
In fact, your panties would
Oh,
drop.
you don't need to tell us. Oh.
What? Oh my god, why did you ruin it by saying it? Dude, like the black tongue Miss Pecco is wearing, for example.
なんでと
You creep. How do you know about that?
He knows everything about women's clothes. He guessed correctly?
ですが
However, if Teretse did not prepare this food, then the one who did this?
This is the ultimate princess. Again, not a talent, but I guess you can be ultimate at royalty.
Could it have been Monokama?
Oh, and she is the ultimate musician.
Yeah.
Is it safe to eat food cooked by something like that?
安心しろ
That is why I'm tasting it for poison to make sure it's safe for consumption. You fucking bullshitter. You just love food. You don't need to eat that much to check it for poison. Yeah, that would kill you if you ate so much poison.
ね
Okay, thanks for waiting. I brought him.
男子でしょ
Hey, straighten up a little more. Shouldn't a man like you be more embarrassed to walk like that? Stop. Don't pull. You're gonna rip my sleeves. Yeah, even though you look all flashy, you're actually a big coward.
気をつけな
Are
い
you
よ
gonna be okay? People like you are usually the first victim, you know.
Yeah, I'm kind of picturing him as the first victim right now.
I just wanna go home already. Oh god damn, man.
Did the Indian guy do something? Look at him on the left. Look at his smile
It's like,
after a
ooh.
girl screams. I mean, this guy is.
Oh, I remember what's happening now.
What the? What?
Oh no 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 no.
What is going on here? What is this screen? Okay, I'm gonna go move on.
Yeah, we should move on.
But how did
I
you lose
tripped.
your shoes and your socks while tripping?
She's very clumsy.
That is very clumsy.
それって転んでるのか
Can you even call that tripping?
どうやって転んだらそんな体勢になるんだ
Compromising.
Oh,
It's
how
you.
in the world would you end up in such a compromising position after tripping?
いや嬉しいけどさたまらなく嬉しいけどさ
Oh, you know who that is.
Well, it certainly makes me happy. I'm very happy right now.
Yeah, I would imagine.
恥ずかしいです助けてください
No, I'm so embarrassed. Please help me.
Yeah, you look like from a scene from something.
恥ずかしそうなお顔がかいい
That is
I
the
don't know.
busty woman.
Oh, she looks so adorable when she's embarrassed. I don't know.
That is
I
not
don't
嬉しすぎて
know.
ふがふがしちゃいますな
It's so Moe. I'm practically snorting her joy. I don't know. She's one of the characters I don't remember.
No, I'm talking about what she's saying. I'm not understanding. I think that's the royal one.
We should help her up. No, I don't think that was her.
I don't know.
Mikan, are you okay? Like, my head is troubling a little. but I'm okay.
Head's definitely not okay.
ね
She's beyond being a just clumsy girl. That all of her was less like a magical trick or something.
え、
Anyway, everybody's here now, right? Then let's get going.
She is the ultimate gamer.
She hasn't said anything even until now.
Well, she doesn't really comment on irrelevant banter.
Yeah, she doesn't. Since I'm getting sleepy.
Right, though I'm not quite ready to stop eating breakfast, I should begin my talk.
Factual.
So it's finally starting. That took way too long.
What do you mean?
And this guy, this screamy guy, I'm not gonna press him because I'm not ready for his voice again. He is the ultimate what was it? Trainer? Coach?
Manager. Team manager. Something like that.
And he's the ultimate Yakuza, the little jerk back there.
Hmm.
Is there anyone we... Yeah, she's the ultimate athlete.
Oh
And
yeah.
I'm just gonna press you.
Seems like a very seems like my guess was correct. So Miss Pickle. Oh, he's going to talk about this. So Miss Pickle was wearing a black tongue. At this rate, I should make my move with Miss Sonia too.
Sonia is the royal one.
Yeah. We seriously need to keep an eye on him.
Yeah, he's gonna rape someone.
I'm so cute now.
いいか
First, I have a question for you all. That Monokuma thing ordered us to kill each other. So, under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need to right now?
Who the fuck knows? Get to the point already.
何度も言わせるな
If you want me to get to the point, you better hurry up and answer my question.
I didn't even get the question. What do we need? What do we need? Food and sleep, obviously, right?
No, you've forgotten about shitting. Which means the answers are a good appetite, a good night's sleeps, and a good shit! Does anyone have a real answer?
きっと
Could it be a Bond? James Bond. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Bond?
僕はね
This is what I believe. As long as the ultimate works together, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
There's nothing we can do.
決まってるよ
You will be able to create a hope that can overcome any despair. That's why, if we want to escape this island, we need to promise each other that we will work together.
紐
This is about right. Timma. Wow, he's said that with a straight face. How is he not embarrassed? Just as I figured. That was kinda lame, huh?
しかし
However, he does have a point. That must be why Monokama is forfeiting a rule that will cause us to be suspicious of each other.
なるほどな
Narehurera.
Indeed. That was a pretty good answer. Since it's impossible to face our enemy as individuals, under these circumstances, we must fight as a group. However, we need to achieve that solidarity is not something as easygoing and optimistic as a bond.
Then what?
聞け
What we need right now is a disciplined leadership provided by an unmistakable leader.
なるほどの
I see. I see! Even sports teams need captain. I can't do this guy's voice today. Even sports teams need captains after all.
喜べ
choice. I shall accept the position. Huh? Now then, I'll wrap up this introduction and let's move on to the main
ちょ
question.
っ
Wait just a second.
なんだ
What is it?
ともう
What did you say? I don't care how you excuse it if you're being too forceful. Deciding to the leader all on your own, and why does it have to be you anyway?
ありえん
Who is more fit to lead other than me?
Please say the main character.
I'm the ultimate affluent progeny of the Togami household. The destined to stand above all others.
何言ってんのよ
Seriously, I'm telling you, the attitude of yours is too forceful.
待ってよ
Maru, please wait. It's true that Byakuya may be a little forceful, but given our current situation, I believe it's a leader's duty under circumstances like this to be forceful to a certain degree.
でも
That may be true, but if we just need someone who can lead people, then even Sonia can.
いいえ
No, perish the thoughts. I'm merely a figurehead.
ね
Well, he must have the qualities of a leader if he can accept the role under these circumstances.
うーん
Mm. If everyone are okay with it, I'm okay with it too.
決まりだ
Then I guess we've made our decision. I like how she says if everyone agrees, and there were like 17 people who didn't say anything, but okay. Don't worry. As long as I'm the leader, I won't anyone become a victim.
俺が導いてやる
I will guide you all. That much I promise.
Ah, no, I remember what's happening. Yeah, so reliable.
It's true he's reliable, but
He's also
I'm a little
fat.
surprised. He's so fat. I didn't think he was the type of guy who would say something like that. I expected the ultimate affluent progeny to look down on us like we were bugs or something. Now then, let's move on to the topic at hand. For real this time, I have something to show you all. Something to show us?
ついてこい
It's that
Oh my
Jabberwock
God.
Park at the Central Island.
It was an earthquake when you walked away.
Yeah. After saying it so bluntly, Byakuya turned and left the restaurant, stomping his feet along the way. Just as I thought, he sure is forceful.
ああ
Jeez, we may have made a mistake in choosing him as the leader.
Though everyone had similar complaints, they all followed Byakuya out of the restaurant.
Yeah,
Except you.
Level up. You don't have to
Come on.
pay attention to me. Just go. I'll catch up to you soon.
That was not what she said. She was like,
I know.
You don't seem so persuasive when you have that look on your face.
I can't help it. When I get hungry, I lose most of my energy. So...
After she said that, Akane ate the entire pile of food on her plate in one gulp.
Scruff, scruff, glurp, num.
うん
Wow, food.
You ate so fast I doubt you even tasted it.
Oh.
What happened? Are you choking?
こんちくしょう
Oh, crap. Now that I'm eating a little, I'm even hungrier.
めんどくせえな
Jeez. Byakuya better finish his talk fast, because once I'm done, I'm gonna eat as much as I can.
I guess I should go for now. No, the hamster man.
行くぞ
My four dark devils of
賛
destruction.
否賛否
You can finish yourself now. My four dark devils of destruction, let us venture to the end of the earth, Jabberwock Park. He literally just waited. I waited on you to talk to him so he could be like, no, I can walk.
Just hurry up and go already.
I'm still standing here. Will you talk to me again? Perhaps I will say it again.
Leon.
He looks so happy to being so sad.
Was your thing not like that?
I don't remember looking at this much. You're probably dead.
It probably died.
Yeah.
I better hurry and follow after Byakuya. It's at the Jabberwock Park, I believe. I know where that is.
Or do
I
you?
can
Maybe it
just
changed the
get
places.
there.
Imagine you just fall off and die.
Oh, hey!
What are? Oh, do you see? Yeah, this is you.
Dark. No. Oh! What are you doing? You should hurry over to the park.
Yeah. What? Oh.
What? Didn't the same thing happen last time too?
おいこら
Hajime! How many times are you gonna surprise me?
I just spoke to you normally. Anyway, you should hurry over to the park.
Shut up. I'm going back to my room, seriously. This is just one big hassle. Oh, damn it! Seriously, yeah. We've been in a tropical paradise then. Why are we in all this situation in the first place? Isn't that right? Isn't our vacation supposed to be nothing but lounges around and sipping coconut juice?
Relax, snapping at me won't change the thing,
The
okay?
real-
おいこら
Hajime, it's decided. You better come to the beach with me later. What?
Huh?
Oh, coconuts, damn it. I saw some big ones that fell onto the shore. I haven't figured out how to split them open, but once I do, we're gonna have ourselves some coconut juice.
You're a mechanic, you probably have billion tools.
Yeah, I'll probably figure it out in 2 seconds.
You can't just wool a coconut open. Just give up and get some coconut juice from the supermarket.
Arg! You just don't understand. Fine, be that way. I'm never gonna ask for your help again.
He left. I hope he goes straight to the park. Now then, I should hurry too.
Why does he need to go to the park? Question mark? I don't understand that things are happening there, but what happens if you don't go? Will it die a horrible death?
But I didn't like that combo. Like, it seems like he was not enjoy. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm not enjoying myself.
It seems like we were better off as friends if I hadn't said that to him, but I can't choose that.
Yeah, you fucked up everything.
Yeah. It's just like in Persona we can say the wrong thing in like D rank.
You can do it in a free time. I don't think you can do it much in the story mode. Yeah, this is not the Jabberwock.
Yeah, but I'm just checking if the girl is like squish squish.
Squish, squish, squish.
I'm gonna go rape some ass.
You don't talk about small girls and then talk about rape. That is.
She is the one doing the raping, then it's fine.
Oh. Is that how it works? Wait, was it beach we supposed to do it? Was it a Jabberwock? Or are you just checking
Yeah.
everything?
He was. Oh,
It's a monkey!
Oh, it's the monk fisk.
What the actual fuck?
Huh?
It's a game, I guess?
Alright, let's give this a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Where is?
You're currently just putting your coins in. I think you're supposed to bet something or something. I don't know. Oh, I think you pay and then you get like a present or something. And you probably don't have enough. Oh. I don't know if this is a present for your pet or for people. But I don't know if you should give him all the coins or if you can give him one of them. I don't know how that works.
I gave him all of my coins.
Yeah, I don't know. Now we halfway there. Whoa! I think you can see where you have it in the painting.
I do have a present because I didn't get 2 now. I got
Yeah,
the
you got
broken
it.
band.
You got it from finishing the first thing, I think.
No, fuck. That was not what I meant to do. What if we take the... Oh, you need to clean.
Hi, my name
do-
is Pet.
Do you want my presents?
Hmm.
Yeah. I can't do anything. Oh, there we go. How can I give it the thing?
Here.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, it dances.
Oh, he don't want to kill himself.
Right, it just disappeared.
Yeah, he took it.
Yeah, but it isn't there.
Ah, it's too valuable. Okay.
Fuck you, Pet. This present did too
sorry,
well.
Pet. No. No, Pet got a thing. No, happy. The reason I went to the beach, I was looking for the mechanic.
Oh,
He said he would go to the beach. So I was like, to the beach, let's go get away.
makes sense. Maybe just light. Okay. Oh my god.
I am naturally drawn to pressing the B button, which is the A button in this game.
Oh, it's not the A button in this game, it's A button for your stupid controller. In any game. Oh my fucking lord. Oh, thank you for informing me. I wouldn't know either way. No, unless. Oh my god,
So
the waves are
it's not-
shaking.
It's not even locked, but the thing is also protecting it. But there's a snake! Oh, snake! A sneaky snake. And what is the next one? Is the dude thing? Oh, it's the bird thing. With the guns as feet.
All birds have guns on their feet. What are you talking about?
Ah, true. And then the sphinx. Metal sphinx.
Okay, that one is a metal. The other one wasn't metal. Okay, I see.
Oh, Monokuma Rock. Are there 4 bears? Or is he just an egotistic guy and he made the Mount Rushmore after him?
You can guess.
That's the second one, I believe.
Yeah,
It feels
well-
dangerous beyond this point. I shouldn't go ahead.
Something tells me Monokuma is gonna come now. It doesn't.
Need to check on the pet if it has pooped.
Oh,
It has pooped.
you care more about the pet than the actual gameplay.
Where is the goddamn entrance to the thing?
Get fucked. You have a map, you know.
There you are again.
Okay, it won't. It will not help you to
There we go.
just run around like a fucking stupid.
Just a bit.
Rabbit Walk Park.
For skinny people, you're awfully slow.
あの
It seems you are just too fast for us.
あ
Jeez, never expected a fatso like him to move so fast.
He walked first.
なんだよ
So, what's supposed to be here?
There you go. That's more like her voice.
何
Here. Really?
グミめ
If you haven't noticed it yet, then I was right to dismiss you all as idiots.
Ara ara.
The bomb thing?
Oh, I just thought it was for aesthetic.
What is that?
Yeah, that was totally the number was showing. Before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An obviously out of place object placed in the center of a peaceful park. It looks like a clock, but something seems off. It's a bomb.
Right,
Counting
doesn't
down.
all clock
Nana.
count down? What? Was this
The-
here when it came last time?
いいな
No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I found it this morning when I was exploring the island one more time. It's unknown when I was actually. It's unknown when it was actually placed here.
どうやら
Monokuma must have placed this object.
What does this? Oh,
What does this countout even mean?
うーん
I have no clue. Once again, something has appeared that I don't understand. But it's got nothing to do with me, because I refuse to believe this is happening.
まったれ
Mataru.
could it be? It better not be a bomb.
嘘だろ
Bomb?
ありえん
If they wanted to blow up the island, they would have done it by now. There's no need for a countdown.
Then what are they counting down?
うーん
It's a mystery.
ですよね
Oh, another character. What the fuck is
That
he?
is
like?
you.
Yeah, no. A Mr.
You did it.
Mysteries, isn't it?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah.
Best song in the game.
Hey.
Monomi?
は
Why are you here?
えっと
I heard everyone talking while I was patrolling, so I came over.
あの
No, not that. Didn't Monokuma kill you?
なるへそ
Ah. So that's why you were surprised.
くつくつくつ
You don't have to worry about that. After all, I can never die.
逃れられ
Weird
んよ
way
う
to
だ
say
な
it. I see. You must be an undead abomination, rising from the foolish depths to the Neverlands by black magic. Do you want me to make you my troll?
ねえねえ
Monomi is a mechanical stuffed animal, right? Doesn't that mean she can't die in the first place? No, now that you mention it, she would only need like a spear or something. A spear? What does that thing mean?
Oh, this is overtime.
Oh yes,
it's
all the
not too
time
soon.
over is over.
However, you have arrived at the perfect time. There's something I wanted to ask you.
おい
What is the meaning of this timer and this countdown? Answer me.
countdown. What? Huh, what? What is this? I'm sorry. I don't know what this is.
おい
I really don't know.
ごめんなさい
I'm sorry. I don't really have a grasp of what Monokuma is up to.
あれ
You don't know? Even though you're Monokuma's little sister.
違います
I'm not my brother's little sister.
What a weird way to say that too. Did she accept the role or not? Which one is it?
よーし
Anyway, let's all do our best. Let's kick the evil Monokuma off this island. Huh.
Don't know what the countdown is for, you useless to us. Get lost.
えっと
Let's get together.
消えろ
I said, get lost.
Yeah. Dun dun. I'm sorry.
あの
Perhaps you are being too little too harsh. I'm starting to feel sorry for it. Miss Sonia. May I call you Miss Sonia? No, I insist in calling you that.
騙さ
There
れ
is
ねえぞ
no need to feel sorry for that thing. She's obviously working with the Monokuma.
おいこら
Who the fuck cares about a stuffed animal? More importantly, what the hell is that clock?
Ominous, doesn't it? Who put that object there? And how did they do it in just one night? I can't imagine.
Which means it doesn't make any sense, although it's deadly.
However, that's not all that's unimaginable. This island is full of mysteries that we can't begin to imagine. For example, how were the 16 of us brought to this island?
Ah! Okay, we are there now. We're back to this fucking... Okay, whatever. I wasn't trying to think about this since it's been bugging me too. But he's right, that is a mystery. Wait, there's more! Billy is here.
Why is Jabberwock Island, which was known for being a popular resort destination, now an uninhabited island? There is no sign of tourists or even citizens on this island.
I mean, you're here.
Something like that even possible?
これも因果律の定めか
All civilization are destined to collapse. Nothing begs existence, and existence begs nothing. So it collapsed?
確かに
Society is much more like a fruit. Once it matures, it is inevitable that it will eventually rot. As the economy grows, this private sector stagnates as elders and bureaucrats become more and more powerful.
Bureaucrats.
Yeah, I know. Gave up. As time passes, this power becomes a status quo. Quo?
Yeah, you nailed that.
And crushes the seeds at any possible reformation.
そんな
Such a sad trend.
Trend? Fucking influencers.
I don't really understand all that, but I feel like the situation here is somewhat different.
だからさ
Maybe the Monomies killed everyone on this island.
なんだと
And that's how it became uninhabited?
ありえるな
That is a possibility, but we don't know that for sure. I hate when it goes from the fucking angry guy to this guy, because I gotta take myself all the way up and then all the way down. This mystery remains a mystery. Seems.
It's like everything here is just full of mysteries.
You're right. It's mysteries on top of
Oh
mysteries.
god, please.
However, since these mysteries are overlapping with one another mystery, I adapt so no mystery group is behind this mystery. What are you trying to say?
つまり
This situation is a mystery.
This situation mystery we're in is undeniably the mystery work of some mystery organization.
A mystery organization?
Monomi, Monokuma, and the Mystery Me, Mystery Kuma, and the Mystery Beasts. They're all mysteries that require a major mystery skill to mysteriate.
Yeah,
やばくね
no, at this point, there's no even purpose to read it because it doesn't make sense. Plus, they need a ton of funding, and there's no way those things were made just for the hell of it.
つまりだ
That organization might be controlling these machines and monitoring the island with those cameras.
では
Could lots of peons be hiding on this island?
This is what we went over last time, wasn't it? We
Mystery?
took a long time discussing this, what this is and what they are discussing right now.
ありえん
Maybe, kind of. I think they're thinking something else. Like, maybe, kind of maybe.
They're probably running this from somewhere else, somewhere safe.
ほう
Where would that be? I don't know. Anyway, there's no mistake that an enormous organization is behind all of this. I now know who I want to die. Either of these one of twos, because especially this guy speaks a lot, so he can die, so I can stop monologuing.
I see. A big organization, huh? I can't imagine the kind of people like that could be.
つまりだ
You're really struggling to keep one voice for that woman.
Yeah.
Let's see. There's my Togami Corporation, Sona's Noble City Kingdom, and the Kusuryu clan. Would definitely have to be an organization as powerful as one of those groups, if not more so.
I'm used to being mistrusted. Do what you will. Hold on. I don't care about it with you or the Kusuri clan, but I won't allow you to doubt Miss Sonia. Miss Sonia is a hot blonde princess. There is a sharp distinction between her and you punks.
はいはい
Yeah. Just set you up already, loser.
Ooh, she's like wrecking them one after another.
Yeah, she's the wreck. Loser? Are you talking about me?
あんたさ
It's obvious from your flashy clothes that you just wanna stand up because you're actually a loser.
うすくす
It must be hard for you to living in the lame-ass loser industry. Too far, dude. That's going too far.
Hey, Byakuya, were you serious just now? About this being related to your family and Sonia's and such? I'm just using them as an example. I'm not saying they have anything to do with this. He was explaining that, but this fucking main character doesn't get how things are. How are you certain we're up against a huge organization, right?
しかし
I personally think it's like one person that is like doing everything. Yes. I think that makes a lot of sense. Even if such an organization exists, why would they make us go through something like this?
ところで
Whatever. How long are we gonna keep talking about this? Why don't we talk about something more realistic?
Our enemy's purpose is still unknown. As long as we find out who's behind this, we'll learn their purpose.
つまり
So what we must do now is find out who our enemy is. If we do that, we'll be that much closer to a breakthrough. Luckily, according to the E-handbook, we are free to explore this island.
いいか
There will definitely be a clue about the enemy on this island somewhere. Let's start looking.
やってやろうじゃねえか。
Alright, let's get crap done. What are we looking for?
ね
Fiona, were you even listening? We need to find clues that will tell us who our enemies.
よかろう。
No problem. No matter how large this organization may be, they will not be able to stand against us.
行け
They are destined to fall and turn to ash at the might of my 4 dark devils of destruction. Oh, she hasn't seen them? Wow, hamsters came out of your scarves. They are so adorable.
なんだと
Adorable, say.
ありがとう。
Thank you.
Oh, he blushed. He blushed though.
おやおや
You're pretty happy about that, huh?
あ
Look at that guy taking all that enemies so all casually. I'm definitely gonna beat the crap out of him later. Spoiler.
This guy's like scared and like. Then
Spoiler
he's
alert,
like,
he's not gonna beat up anyone.
yeah. He's gonna die first. I bet he's gonna die first. I don't get it. In this tense situation, we all need to be a lot more cautious.
I think the main character is gonna die first.
Oh yes, please. And yet, I'm relieved everyone is such in high spirits. It's
Then you might
strange,
kill
but
them.
I feel like I can rely on them. This must be what it means to have the confidence of an ultimate. he has the ultimate confidence? That doesn't make sense at all, because he's not confident at all. Then, what am I? Am I confident to call enough to call myself one of them? Damn it, I still can't remember. What talent am I supposed to have?
聞け
Ultimate idiot?
Ultimate weep.
Anyway, let me say this. There's no time to think about something as foolish as killing each other. We must do what we have to do. Serve, speculate, recognize, comprehend. Even if it seems impossible, just preserve. But most importantly, follow my lead. I'll make sure to return you all to your normal life.
リーダー命令だ
This is your leader's order. Understand?
Oh, that's like totally awesome. That's right, and he's so pumped. I got a perfect nickname for him. Ham Hands.
トンソクちゃん
Hands, you say?
面白い
I never thought I'd see the day when someone called me something like that. Huh? Why aren't you getting mad?
当然だ
Why would I get mad at something as pretty as that? Dude,
Petty.
too far. Too far. She observed me directly and thought up a nickname. There's nothing dishonest about a name like that. Perhaps I've always yearned for this, though it may seem ironic for me to realize that in this particular situation. He's totally monologuing right now. He has been doing that for
ざれ
15
事だ
minutes. Don't worry about it. I was just talking to myself right now. Yeah, stop that. Stop doing that. I see. I don't really get it, but I guess this guy isn't just some overconfident narcissistic jerk after all. Despite our situation, he's mysteriously calm. He might just be a reliable person after all.
よし
Alright then. We should listen to Byakuya, and not waste our energy thinking about pointless things. It's true that we're not in the best situation, but it's also not the worst.
素晴らしいよ
Because we're not alone. We have friends we can count on and to support each other.
Do not try to kill this guy. He's just gonna luck out and you're gonna miss and you're gonna end up getting yourself or something.
紐
In fact, seriously, that sounds lame. I knew it. I was thinking to myself, oh, just how lame I sounded for saying that.
Friends, huh? Until now, I never really thought about friendship. That sort of thing seemed embarrassing. I never would have thought of about it in this situation. No, actually, it's more like because of this situation. In the end, we never solved the mystery of the ominous countdown. But without losing heart, we all went back to the hotel. Believe in your friends, huh? It will be difficult to believe in them right away, but it would be nice if it could happen a little at a time. Huh?
Bruh.
I'm starting to think like that. Doesn't that show I'm making good progress? Oh, kind of. Now then, there's no reason to hole up in my room and stare blankly into space. Since there's time, it'd be a great idea if I went ahead and get killed by someone.
Yeah.
That
I
is
know it's
that-
sudden, but it's time for a brief tutorial. During the school trip, there will be a moment called free time. This time is not free, it actually costs money. During free time, you will be able to strengthen your friendship by spending time and money with the other students. Also, if you give them a present afterwards, you might make an even better impression, if you know what I'm saying. You can obtain presents from the Mono Yashin and the vending machine at the supermarket. When you strengthen a friendship, an intimate event is activated and added to report card. Also, if you show any hope remnants you gather to Isami via the report card, you can gain new skills. Ultimate Skiller. Feel free to strengthen your friendship with as many people as you want. But try not to do it with the people that dies, because then all your friendship talking will go wasted. That's pretty lame. Also, when you spend time with someone, time will pass. And you will return your cottage afterwards.
You will return your cottage? No, I don't want to return it.
You will return it to your professional superstition person. After passing the time several times, your free time will end and you will continue on to the main story.
Oh, did you finish?
Yeah.
Oh, you cut out.
Oh.
After passing the time several times, your free time will end. That was all I heard.
And we continue the mentor. By the way, you can skip free time, but resting in you now you can't do that. Although I don't really recommend it, it will be super cringe. Please use it if you want to just continue the mentor right away. Oh my god, that's loud. Your sentence has begun.
Ah, so this is where the Monokuma plushies
Yeah,
are
I said
falling.
that when you saw it in the background when Monokuma was
I
talking, but I
didn't
didn't.
listen. Putting stuff like this here without my permission. That fucking bear. I'll go suck him off.
Oh, we're halfway there.
Ooh, fatty in the cottage.
Wow,
You know.
that was very informative. Simon is looking.
I have so much business here. Oh,
Okay,
I didn't want to. I don't want to go here. Don't want to go here. Oh, this is the boys' side. That makes sense.
Okay, people are not in the cottage. People are around the place. You can look at the map.
There she is. Oh, level up.
Yeah. Remember that
Friend.
if you're talking to people, then the charm will begin going, I think.
I think I know who I want to talk to.
Okay. Try to find them on the map instead of just walking in a fucking circle.
Okay then. But I don't want to spoil who I'm gonna talk to.
You can just go through every place. Okay, the people, this is the people where people live. To the right, there's people. You can see where people are.
Oh, Chefy man! No, I'm not gonna talk to the Chefy man.
I don't think that would be the coolest friendship of all time. Are we running through the air? Oh. Okay, did you actually check where you're going now, or are you just walking around? If she is just here saying squishy squishy, okay, thank you.
I saw you were at the hotel. If she's there doing the squishy squishy, I am looking for friends. Where is friend?
Okay, how you can see which people are at what places.
Where am I?
You are next to the guy, this guy.
Here?
Oh my god,
No.
you just saw this guy.
Okay. No!
Jesus freaking Christ.
Hello again, friend!
I maybe was here 2 seconds ago. You may be thinking I look kind of weird.
I'm gonna leave.
You just walked in on him and we're back. Oh. Oh.
There you are.
Chan-chan! You look bored. Hajime, wanna drink some tea with Ibuki? It's so weird when she talks about herself in third person. You see her as so imagine you just walk up there and just say, nah, I'm just gonna talk to someone else. You kind of cringe by, oh, I successfully picked up a boy. No then, it's my treat, so go ahead, don't hold back.
This is exactly why I picked her. Because she seems amazing. And pretty bangable. Come on, Hijima.
It's just so sad that she dies first.
Oh. Spoiler?
Imagine that she is the one that dies first.
It feels like Ibuki and I got a little closer.
I don't think you haven't.
I wish I could. Can I give you my rods?
It's a key item.
In the industry we call this a key, but it's a rod.
Ah, yes, sir. Oh wait, she didn't say so. No. Jeez,
What?
hurry up and choose me. What?
Choose you what?
Oh, okay,
No.
he's also confused. Okay. Were you ever in the school clubs?
School clubs, huh? I can't say for sure because what happened to our memories, but probably I wasn't in any clubs.
Yeah, that's a major bingo.
What is?
Well, isn't it obvious? We should be a part of EB's music club from now on. For a while, everyone thought music clubs were outdated because the rock of roll boom was dying off.
じゃないっす
But
か。
now music clubs are super popular with the boys for some reason. We should jump on the bandwagon too.
Maybe because you're in a girl band? But I'm not really into music. Are you not into music?
ヘリ
No problemo. You can just pretend you're playing the instrument while a music track plays in the background. There's a 5-it. It's an absolute maniac.
That's not something the ultimate musician should say. But even if I'm pretending, I've never even held a musical instrument.
Everyone starts at the one point. As long as you feel the love, there's no problem.
What do I have to do if I don't really feel the love?
うーん
It's okay. Jamming out is so much fun. You're popular with the ladies. She's out with guys who pretend to be musicians all the time.
はじめちゃん
Hachimesha! By the way, Ibiki thinks guys who don't like bands are narcissists, so she doesn't like them. What?
That isn't something the ultimate.
Wait, did
musician
she say
should
people that didn't like bands or the people that liked it?
I don't know.
にゃ
Yep. Now choose the musical instrument you wanna choose.
ーギタ
Ibiki has dips on the guitar, so you can't use that.
Looks like I'm roped into her scheme. I guess I really have to choose something. I never played a type of instrument before, so it doesn't really matter. This guy would be the bass. I don't want to pick bass, but he would either be a keyboard player or he would definitely be the bass. Like, oh, I'm just standing here.
He would be the triangle guy on the side.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick drums. Then I guess the drums.
グッジョブ
That's awesome. Alright, it's decided. Drums are great because you can hit them to the beats. And you don't even need to know how to read the music. As long as you can move your arms and legs independently of each other, even a novice can play them real
I
easy.
don't know if this guy can do that. Every drummer in the world would hate you for saying that.
ふむふむ
Well, it is correct that you don't actually need to know music to actually understand.
True, you just need to know rhythm.
Yeah. And actually drums though, but you know.
Yeah.
Know it after you decide on our instruments. Let's start with learning how to use the loudspeaker.
And the hardest part of drums is like keeping up with several rhythms at a time and doing multiple things with your arms and legs. That is like hard.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Why would you need a
あ
loudspeaker?
れ
What you're saying, it's a must-have item for a live performance. It doesn't mean that you just have to hold it and scream into it. If you don't put your soul into it, the loudspeaker won't respond to you. Yeah! Put your soul into it, shout!
Is that spikes or what?
It's just
Spitting?
something like that.
I was forced to do something weird training that didn't make any sense to me at all. I didn't really understand Ibiki to begin with, but this I don't understand her even more.
Oh god.
I now got level 1 drums. I parted ways with Ibiki and went back to my room feeling exhausted.
Yeah. I would be exhausted too if I was with her in real life.
It's still bright out, and I still got some time left. I don't feel like doing nothing, so maybe I should go somewhere. Why did you go back to your room then?
He's an absolute maniac. He can't be stopped. I think people have changed their position. If you want to go to one direct person, you should shake them up.
I need to check you. Because apparently I have noticed that it doesn't depend on water. Water? Jeez. Walking. It actually poops and stuff like that in cutscenes. I've been paying close attention to the level meter. I don't know if you have, but I have. And I see that it progresses in cutscenes. Oh, I don't want to talk to this guy. This is gonna be just monologue. Seriously, I'm not going to monologue.
Oh, some people are inside the room.
Are people inside the room? Oh, you're here.
You can see the map.
And you're probably playing games.
Any gamers?
And the gamers in the chat? Oh,
Any gamers in the chat?
a gamer in the chat?
I'm starting to get sleepy.
She does not want to hang out.
Hey, just force yourself on there. Then let's go somewhere with a good airflow. It would probably feel good to sleep there. You just gotta sleep.
Are we gonna just sleep together? Not the dirty kind, but just chill kind? We went to the park and spent time making small talk with Chiaki before she dozed off. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little
Oh my
closer
God.
just from you
Oh
sleeping
my
with
god.
them. Or
Yeah,
she sleeping?
you shows the other girl and she was talking like monologue, and you take this one. She's just sleeping 2-second cutscene. Sure.
I don't have any
And
presents.
this girl is the like fan favorite, by the way.
I know that, but she seems cool.
Yeah.
She's staring off to space again, as usual.
ごめん
Sorry, I was getting a little sleepy.
While you were standing? Impressive. Have you not been sleeping well?
うーん
When I'm gaming, I tend to forget about sleep.
Oh, she reminds me of a friend I have.
Oh, is it Skorige? Sometimes I even forget to breathe.
Oh. That's not good.
Sometimes I die. Plus, I keep having nightmares. I had a bad dream the other day, so I've been a little scared.
Can I ask what dream you had?
Well, it was a dream about Three of the Punch.
It's Three Punch Man.
I can say you, huh? You fucking degenerates.
Huh?
えっと
The statue at Jabberwock Island changed into a bald old man with a thin mustache. Question mark. It's probably because the game also takes place on a tropical island. It seems like it's actually more dialogue than it seemed like it's that. The more I think about it, the more this situation feels like it's a bizarre action game. You might eventually end up turning into sheep. What the actual fuck is she talking about?
Fire the Punch is a game, right? What kind of game is it? More importantly, you must really enjoy games, huh, Chiaki?
うーん
How should I put it? I like it, but gaming is my life. Or maybe life is just a game.
でもね
Either way, it's all the more reason why killings shouldn't be allowed. It's not a game if you're not having fun. It doesn't mean anything if you're not focused on winning or losing.
You're right. It doesn't mean games always have to be have happy endings, but you should get something out of beating them.
I'm beating myself. There might be weird games here and there, but there are ways of enjoying those too.
They are discussing games inside of a game.
Yeah. That's where we are at. That's why bizarre games are fun. You can beat them as long as you do your very best. I mean, when it comes to the fact that the Monokuma was like commercializing the game inside the game, I didn't think that it would be any worse either way. So this seemed really tame comparatively.
Yeah, true. Haha. As I expected of the ultimate gamer, I would probably just give up on a game like that.
But to tell you the truth, there's only one type of game that I'm not really good at.
I see. What is it?
League of Legends.
Oh, she has the hoodie, a cat hoodie.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty cute.
I'm gonna buy that one. Hey, I won't tell you.
I see. Does she have a reason for not telling me? Well, just by talking to Chiaki, I would feel like I was able to understand her a little better. So I guess that's good enough for now.
Chiako's report card has been updated based on your experience with her.
Social link leveled up. This is basically what you do in Persona. Just a little less dialogue and more like choosing and doing stuff.
Less dialogue?
No, not less dialogue, but more like you can respond with different kind of prompts.
I don't
I parted
remember.
ways with Chucky and went back to my room.
I don't remember if you are able to do that later or it's just like this. Night ding dong ding.
That bell just now, could it be? Oh, here we go again.
希望が峰学園修学旅行
Hope's
実行
Peaks
委員会
Academy
の
School
お知ら
Trip
せします
Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
やっほーお楽し
Hello
みのレク
everyone!
リエーション
The
タイム
first
が
time you've been
始
waiting
ま
for, the
る
fun
よ
time you've been waiting for, is about to
ど
begin.
んな楽しい催しか
I
は
wonder what
後の
festives
祭
await
りじ
you.
ゃなくて
Oops,
後の
don't
お
want
楽
to ruin the
しみ
surprise.
若干グダグダになったけ
It
ど
was a
と
little
に
mad
か
at
くジャパンウォ
first.
ーク公園
Please
に
gather
お
the
集ま
Double
りく
Walk
ださい
Park.
Oh no.
Again? Did he just tell us to go to the park? In the middle of the night? What's he up to? I
It's a
suddenly had a
gangbang.
bad feeling about all of this, and goosebumps sprung up all of my body. If we're not allowed to defy Monokuma, then there's no way I can ignore this, right? Which means there's nothing I can do except listen to him. Damn it! What is it now?
What is it now?
We will find out next time.
Oh.
See you guys then. Spooky. Oh, I can move the camera like this? Ah,
Well, this is
the
not really.
shoulder button.
I have zero clue what to do, but yeah. Explore 2.5D.
I'm trying to quit, but I don't know how. This is how I quit. Check out my pet friendly. Dying.
Okay, you have to save. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not doing that again.
Danganronpa.
Okay,
I'm doing it
so
after the music.
what did you say? What?
I'm doing it after the music.
Ah. Yeah,
But it's too late for me.
this has been the first part of the first part. Yeah. Yeah.
First part of the first chapter,
part
I guess.
of the first chapter. So that's what it's.